has recently went viral after a picture of him with no clothes on went viral, and this is what he had to say.
You know, that reaction is a reaction. I'm a clout chase too. They're simple people.
He said you a clout chase.
$4,500 a month. I'm going to get all that every month.
What you mean $4,500? What you talking about?
That's all she making money. It's the state of California, bro. You got to have consent on both sides. I'm going to get that back. That back. Yeah, I'm going to what?
Well, you gotta read.
Do you not understand that my legal team is ridiculous? I'm going to get that back. I need some of that. I hope you ain't on the ball and on the budget, because they're going to pay me out the check where you get paid. And then I'm going to go give it away to the homeless people. When the nigga's already established, he already got his thing going, you ain't stopping nothing like that. That shit don't matter. But now it's like that reaction is a reaction. I don't know how much the bozo you drop your shit with your tag on it. We got all the replays with you saying what you had 1,000,000 times. Nigga, my attorneys called me and said, it's the exact word. You know this is a felony. I said, yeah, I can't go that route. They said it's a felony. In the state of California, I said, can't go that route.
Wait, what's a felony?
In the state of California, you got to have consent on both sides. So I learned
that. Oh, it's two-party. Okay, got you.
You got to have two-party consent. If not, nigga, it's a felony. I said, yeah, I can't go that route.
All right, so I guess he's saying that you got to have consent on both sides to release the photograph. And basically, I haven't seen the photograph, but on the thumbnail of this particular video and other videos, you can see basically a general visual of what the picture is. Picture this bed right here, and picture a grown man laying on his stomach with his butt. He's got his butt, like, his butt is scooted up. Like he's lifted. I mean, he's laying on the bed naked with his butt with his legs spread and his butt sticking up. And it's kind of funny, I guess, because Wack100 kind of markets himself as this OG Paru who went to prison, and he's all about gang politics. He's all about being the big homie. So it's very weird that he'll have pictures like this. But here's my thing, man. You got to understand something. People in Hollywood. And yeah, the rap industry, I consider that Hollywood. Once you become a celebrity, you're not gonna be the same person that you used to be. You could have been the biggest thug in the world before you got famous, but once you get famous and you get rich, it makes you more susceptible to weird things. It's like we always hear these conspiracies about how people in Hollywood are into sex magic and all of these occult sexual rituals and stuff like that, and in order to be famous you have to compromise yourself sexually and become a homosexual, and you have to consent to doing all of these weird sexual acts. And I'm not saying this is the case here. I'm just saying that Matthew McConaughey is one of my favorite people from Hollywood, because he's very honest about Hollywood. He's very honest about how weird it is. And when I say weird, I say this. Hollywood came about from the stage. And when I say the stage, I'm talking about the theater. You used to have vaudeville. Vaudeville is, you have a group of people that go around the country doing plays and performances. And these people were often liberal, and they lived alternative lifestyles. And you could actually hide in the stage and in the theater, in your theater troupe, and hide because they would keep your secrets if you lived an alternative lifestyle. Because you got to imagine, in the 1910s, the 1920s, the 1930s, being a homosexual or being a lesbian, that stuff was frowned upon. So, and for some reason, there's always been a high concentration of LGBT people within the stage. I don't know why, but that's just a fact. Anybody from the LGBT community would tell you that, yes, in Hollywood, in the stage, in theater, you have a high concentration of gay people. I even got a gay friend who told me, yeah, man, gay people are in the theater. That's where they are. That's one of the places where we felt comfortable. That's one of our strongholds. Now, a lot of guys, I don't know. I don't know what Wack100 is into behind closed doors. I don't know if he's into S&M or whatever. I look at him as just another Charleston White. He's basically a character to me. I don't really take him seriously. I don't think that his internet persona is who he really is in real life. In real life, I think he's a business person. He works in the record industry, and he's a normal person. But on the internet, I think he learned a long time ago that, being viral and talking about pop culture topics, it helps his brand, because Wack100 is a guy that's on Clubhouse every day speaking about whatever's going on in the world. People care about his opinion. People like his opinion, especially when it comes to rappers and street politics. So I don't know, man. Knowing Wack100, I wouldn't be surprised if he released that picture on his own just to create a viral moment. I think once you get a taste of fame, a lot of people, I think a lot of people engineer controversies, is what I'm saying. Oh my God, there's a picture of Wack laying on his stomach, butt naked. It looks very feminine. Why is this picture out? Well, I think that Wack probably released that picture himself because he knew that it would generate a controversy and it would help him with the algorithm. So a lot of times when you see situations like this, you got to think twice. You always got to think twice, because people will do a lot of weird things for fame. Peace.